At the beginning of May, Capital Games announced for a limited time we're bringing back the $9.99 Hyperdrive bundle. Unlocks a massive stockpile of gear following the update on May 2nd, 2025 and ending on May 28th, 2025. But something very interesting is happening in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes today. Well, greetings and hello there, everybody. It's me, your beloved Star Wars Dad, Nooch Too Good, and today is June 10th, and guess what, boys and girls? The Hyperdrive bundle is still out there. I'm on the web store. It's gonna be out there in the game, or I'm on the PC client, actually. It's still $9.99 or $9.49 on the PC client. It's still there. May 28th has come and gone. Was it May 28th? Was that the day? I think May 28th has come and gone, and the Hyperdrive bundle is still $10. And by the way, any verbiage about special deal, discounted offer, that's all gone. For 3 years, they literally had $100 there, crossed off, and it said discounted value to $50. That's all gone, and it just says one-time offer, $9.49 or $9.99 on your phone if you're playing. Guys, I think the Hyperdrive bundle is permanently $10 in Star Wars. I think it has been permanently done, and there's been no announcement about it. I looked through to make sure I wasn't missing anything, but I think this is a permanent thing. And to take a look at the value of this and what's going on, I thought it'd be good to look at the history of the Hyperdrive bundle throughout time. And this is your pal and mine, the Grand Emperor himself, from December 10th, 2019, talking about the brand new Hyperdrive bundle that was coming out in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes for $100. December 2019, $100 for the Hyperdrive bundle. That's when this thing was coming out. And the analysis was done. Everybody looked at it and said, you know what? This bundle, while it is expensive, there were not a lot of things in Star Wars Galaxy Heroes that were $100 at the time, or not a lot of packs or anything like that. The conclusion by our great Emperor and by everyone who looked at it, self included, was, hey, if you got $100 to drop on the Hyperdrive bundle, you're going to be in really great shape purchasing it. The value is there. That was the conclusion of everybody that looked at it at the time. And I want to take a moment here and fast forward a little bit to, I think it was almost 3 years later. By the way, that's a really cool little intro graphic there. So 3 years later, there is yours truly. Looking a little bit chubby. I got to say, I don't know, we had just moved into our new house a few months earlier, and I'm looking a little bit, I've been eating the Twinkies, dining on Twinkies. Anyway, at the time, they had just announced they were going to reduce the price of the Hyperdrive bundle to $49.99 to $50. Now, it still shows $99.99 right here, but it was upcoming that it was going down to $50, and the analysis was done once again, and we concluded once again, holy cow, is this thing worth it at $50? Yeah, it's not cheap at $50. At the time, we were not used to Hyperdrive or Lightspeed bundles and spending $50 to get a whole Galactic Legend or anything like that, but we still concluded that at $50, the Hyperdrive bundle was going to be a tremendous deal on your roster. And we take that, we take we take the 5 years ago, December 2019, when the Hyperdrive bundle launched for $100. We take 2 years ago, September 2022 is 3 years-ish ago, and it goes down to $50, and that was when they kind of showed it as $100, but a temporary price $50. They showed that for almost 3 years, and we bring it back to today. And again, we have no confirmation or messages or announcements about this from Capital Games, but by all accounts, and from everything I'm looking at right here, we've gone past the expiration date, and the thing is still sitting out here for $10. And I think that based on, and by the way, I forgot, last August, we had a big improvement where we added a bunch of characters like Captain Rex down here. We added, I can't remember, I think it was a lot of these characters at the bottom, maybe? Yeah, a bunch of these characters at the bottom were added, maybe from TIE Fighter Pilot on. That makes sense. Some Imperial Troopers with Moff Gideon and Dark Trooper, TIE Fighter Pilot for your Executor, a bunch of Bounty Hunters. So we added a bunch of characters. Oh, Mando and Grief Karga. We added them last I don't know, it's only like 9 months ago that they were added. We added a bunch of ships, Bounty Hunters, Galactic Republic, etc. in here. So a lot of stuff added last year as well. And now this thing is down to $10 and it looks to be permanent. Maybe they're going to fool me and tomorrow it'll come out and be back up to $50. But I gotta believe that with the way Lightspeed bundles are working right now, with the way the acceleration of the game is working right now, that this $10 price is going to be a stick-to-it price. And I might consider something. I may even consider grabbing this on my free-to-play account, because if it's going to be $10, I don't know, guys. I gotta say, I'd say most people can spend 10. I don't know. Maybe I'm just overshooting there. But regardless, boys, girls, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say, when you look at the value of the Hyperdrive bundle, I just want to start here with the Kyrotex, okay? I just want to start here, right here with the Kyrotex. Every week, there's a $7 bundle that comes out that gives you 70 Kyrotex. So, 100 Kyrotech are worth $10. So this one little part of the Hyperdrive bundle itself, this Kyrotech, 100 Kyrotechs, is worth the entire value of the bundle if you remove everything else from the equation. This is a tremendous deal. It's a tremendous head start. It's going to get you ahead in the game. It's going to make you a better player. And if you can't afford to do it, I'm going to really encourage all of you. I don't know if it's giftable or not. Let's take a look here in the store. I can't gift on a PC client. Hold on, I'm just going to go check on my phone real quick. Okay, I checked on my phone. The Hyperdrive bundle is not currently giftable in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Now, with that said, I gotta tell you, with it being $10, if Capital Games wants to make a quick buck, I'm gonna go to, I think what would be the best example here. Let's look at this R9 column. You see this over here? Relic 9 characters. Let's scroll down to your pal and mine, Coruscant Underworld Police, who's gonna be right here. There are 54,920 Relic 9 Coruscant Underworld Polices in Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. I think we can assume that at least 54,000 of those were purchased by everybody when they sold a $5 Lightspeed bundle to get a Relic 9 Coruscant Underworld Police. Let's say 50,000 times $5. They made somewhere in the range of $250,000 to $290,000 off just that one Lightspeed bundle. I would think that making the Hyperdrive bundle giftable might be a similar result for them. So just something for you there, Capital Games. Make that Hyperdrive bundle giftable. I bet a lot of people will buy it for their guildmates who are free to play and are having trouble. I just think, honestly, I would do I'd probably give away 10 of them right here on this channel. We'd have a lot of fun in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. So, hey, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, let's just to recap, the Lightspeed bundle appears to be permanently $10 in the game. It's been 5 years in the making here, somewhere in that range. Yeah, 5 years in the making for that Hyperdrive bundle. Tremendous value. You're gonna get so much out. It's gonna vault you ahead in the game for $10. This one piece alone is worth $10. Great stuff, good stuff. Used to cost 100, now costs 10. What's ahead of us for future purchases? I have no idea, but this is a great change for new accounts and beginning accounts in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Everybody, have a great day. I will definitely talk to you very soon. And of course, always remember, Nooch too good.